Hey, and welcome. My name is D. Alonzo. I'm the author and host of the Traveling Domestic Gambling Gentleman. As I said earlier, I'm going to try to put out a video every Sunday. It's going to talk about those things: traveling, things around the house, gambling, and just being an overall gentleman. So, with Thanksgiving coming up, as I wrote in my blog, if you all read my blog earlier this week, I talked about how to get there. There's different means of travel. You can you can catch a flight. You can drive. If you're gonna drive again, just make sure you plan the route out well. Um, Leave in advance. Make sure you got enough gas, some extra blankets for the cold. Should you get stranded out there, make sure you check your tires. Make sure you check your windshield wipers. Make sure you check all your fluids, things that we take for granted when we get out there on the road. Just make sure you have all that stuff in good working order. And if you don't want to do it yourself, just stop by any service shop. Tell them you want to winterize your car, and they'll take care of that for you. Just make sure you're good to go and ready to get on the road. If you want to fly there, again, as I put in the blog, there's some cheap tickets, Priceline, Travelocity. Everyone they have last minute flight details or last minute flight deals. Excuse me. But again, with it being 4 or 5 days out, you're gonna end up paying that little bit of extra money. So a good rule of thumb to have in the future, to plan for next year, is right after Labor Day, is that time that you should be applying for your tickets for Thanksgiving if you're going to fly. If you do fly, again, travel pack light. Um, you try to fit as many items as you can in that one carry-on bag. You don't want to have to worry about checked baggage because they're gonna kill you with checked baggage fees. Um, Also, make sure you don't have you follow the 311 rule that TSA has right now. It's 3 bags and is it with 3 Ziploc bags and the ounces are not over 1 ounce or something like that. I believe it is. So I mean, just small things that'll help you get through the airport faster. Some other small things I'll show you how I travel when I go through the airport. One thing I do is I make sure I don't have anything in my pockets. I don't have a belt on. Have on easy slide on and slide off shoes, and no watches, no jewelry. I just whiz right on through the gate or through the security check area. What else we want to talk about? See, getting to your destination. Once you get there to your destination, um, most of the towns and cities that you're going to visit, you're probably going to visit family or friends. But if you don't can't find that there's nothing to do, there's always a bar. But I mean, who really wants to go visit family and friends and just go sit at a bar? You could play a nice pickup game of football in the backyard. You got the 3 NFL games that are playing on Thanksgiving Day. There's always a Thanksgiving Day parade where Santa comes in at the end. So there's a lot of things out there that you can do um, during that Thanksgiving holiday season. Helping out in the kitchen, getting a chance to catch up with mom, grandma, getting to sample that food as soon as it comes out of the oven, or dipping your hand in the pot. Excuse me. Um, Eat, eat, eat. But remember, if you put it on, you got to take it off. So, um, everybody piles on the pounds between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then resolve to lose it all next year. So, eat with the moderation. But if you're going back to a college campus or a college dorm, make sure you pack some extra food so you can put it in the fridge. Or if you're a single guy that don't like to cook, then for one, you need to be continue to watch my videos because I'll show you how to cook. And two, you'll have some extra food. Bring something. You can bring a nice centerpiece. You can bring a nice bottle of wine. You can bring a pie. Just bring something. Just don't show up empty-handed. Don't bring yourself and be like, "Here, feed me." Bring something and make sure you know what you're thankful for. Um, I've been to a few Thanksgiving Day dinners, and people remember the reason we have Thanksgiving, and they still practice the tradition of actually sitting around the table before you feast, and you talk about what you're thankful for. So think about what you're thankful for. Why you're actually going to celebrate the holiday and the meal, and not just sitting there and getting the free food. Um, if you get the chance to in the town that has some poker, find you a nice casino, find you a nice table, find you a nice game. Always a good way to make some extra money. And like I said in the future videos, I'm gonna switch them all off, but in the future videos, I'll teach you some basic strategies that I use that help me become a little more successful and profitable in my wannabe semi-pro poker career. Um, you don't even have to play for money. You're hanging around with the guys, too cold outside to play football, or you guys just want to play poker, just play a nice little friendly game at Texas Hold'em. Um, make sure you dress, got something you dress for the occasion. Um, Polo shirt, jeans, uh, some nice slide-ons. Again, it's something nice and easy to wear. I would probably go a little further and put on some nice khakis, some Dockers or something, tuck my shirt in, put on a belt. And again, you can. It'll be good to wear at both the dinner table and at the bar down the street for happy hour. Um, make sure your hair is nice. I gotta get a little fuzzy there. I gotta get a new haircut. Smell good. Mm, got some nice looking smelling cologne on. Again, just being there, being ready, being dressed for the occasion, and most importantly, being remember what you're being thankful for. Um, so as you head back again, uh, you know, make sure you check your car out. Make sure you got your tickets for your flight, and you leave well in advance because everybody else is trying to get back just the same or as fast as you are. So you know, make sure you plan ahead. Um, my surroundings. Again, I'm currently deployed to Kuwait, so I'm in my barracks room. That's why it looks so bare. Got a wall locker, got a door. I'm hoping my roommate doesn't pop in any minute now and ruin my video. But as I get back stateside and get back settled in, it'll be different scenery, and I can get this camera up and moving around and show you guys some more things. This is my first video. There'll be more to come. There'll be more content. There'll be less nervousness. I'll be honest about it, a little nervous. But I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you getting some good information. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in the comment box down below. Hit up my blog. I'll try to publish that every Wednesday. You can check out my Facebook page. I'm on there every day, checking out information, posting information. I'll be on that Facebook page, by the way. I'll be leaving some tips on um, flight information, travel information, and some recipes if you want to make something for yourself or to take to that dinner. Also on Pinterest, I got a bunch of good ideas on there on Pinterest. So all that information, again, is going to be in the comment section below. And if you like this information that I'm putting out, I ask you to please subscribe, and I promise you I'll give you some good information. With that, I'll leave you all to your Thanksgiving with your family and friends, and I hope to see you next week. Peace.